to Love Film. I'm Helen and we're here on the red carpet in London's Leicester Square for the premiere of brand new film Sleuth, starring Jude, Michael Caine, written by Nobel Prize winner Harold Pinter and directed by Kenneth Branagh. We're hoping to catch some of the stars this evening.
What about this divorce? She's never coming back to you, so why not just give her the divorce?
My wife spends money like water. She was born to luxury. What are you? Out of work actor? You're out of your depth, old boy. But I have a solution. And you can keep Maggie in the manner to which she's become accustomed.
And you agree to the divorce.
Kenneth, welcome to Love Film.
Thank you very much.
How's it going?
It's going very well, although you and us are all a bit wet, and I hope you're not too cold.
Freezing.
Oh, really? Your thermals
No.
November in London. It's got to be done.
So, it's a great British production. How does it feel working with Michael Caine and Jude?
It's an honour to work with the pair of them and Harold Pinter as a screenwriter. Then suddenly you've got a terrific combination. Pinter and Caine both went to the same school, a few years apart, and Michael Caine has a great feel for Harold Pinter's dialogue. He makes it funny, he makes it threatening, and he's always very real, and he carries that great movie star charisma, as does Jude, in a way that just continues to surprise you. So over 90 minutes, you know, the twist and turns as embodied by those two are really striking.
Was it daunting working with the Nobel Prize winner's text?
It is. You're absolutely right, and I cannot tell a lie. When a man walks into the room with a Nobel Prize for literature, and you think, oh, he's in the same group as Picasso, and any number of Einstein, you name him. You really have to be on the top of your game in terms of explaining what you might like to have changed or reconsidered. The joy, though, somebody like that, is that they work with you as a collaborator, and suddenly you think, at the end of the day, at the end of the first day, when it all went okay, you think, oh, I'm working with Harold Pinter. Hey, and he spoke to me and we didn't have an argument. I didn't feel stupid. How wonderful. So it was a joy.
Great. So were you apprehensive about taking on the role again? I know it's a different role, but taking on the film?
No, not at all, because it was like a brand new film, because Pinter rewrote it. I wouldn't have done, the original picture was written by Anthony Schaefer. I wouldn't have done that because I didn't think you could improve very much on the one we did before. It was a pretty good picture. But this was rewritten by Harold Pinter, so that's why.
Pretty special.
Oh, there aren't any lines in the new movie that was in the old movie. No, there's not a single, I think there's 2 lines which are the same.
And what was it like working with Jude?
Oh, it's very easy. I mean, Jude's a wonderful actor and we were friends anyway.
How did he approach you with the project? How did Jude approach you with the project?
We were at dinner one night and he said, I'm thinking of asking Harold Pinter to rewrite Sleuth for a movie. I said, well, I'd be interested, but I wouldn't be interested in redoing the one that we did, So that's how, well, we just have dinner now and then,
Great, thank you.
I'm pretty good.
So you've flown tired? I guess you've flown over from Toronto to be here.
I did. I finished work at 7 a.m. on Saturday morning, Toronto time, and then I flew here direct, landed late last night, and then I leave in about an hour.
Brilliant. So where did the idea come from to remake Sleuth?
It wasn't so much I want to remake it, I just really like the idea at the essence of the story, 2 guys fighting over a woman that you never meet, and what we did was, once we gave that to Harold Pinter and he ran with the idea, we knew we were going to have something exciting and rather interesting, I
mean, how nerve-wracking is it to meet Harold Pinter and say, I want you to get on board?
I have this thing about not kind of believing in nerves, because you just got to, if you're yourself, and what's interesting, what I learned from this experience, this project, was that great men and great people are often great collaborators if you are well prepared and you're yourself, and they're not there to bite your head off. You know what I mean? They were all gentlemen, and they like the idea of the piece, and they like the idea of working with each other, and so the whole experience was a kind of handshake, patchwork.
That's it from us here on the red carpet in Leicester Square. I've lost all the feeling in my feet and my hands are really cold, but it was definitely worth it to talk to some true greats of British cinema. So that's it from us. We'll see you soon.